I'm Ryan Higa, and each week I'll be taking a different celebrity with me to survive in the wild. Marshawn Lynch, Channing Tatum, Nick Jonas, Courtney Cox, even President Obama himself have all said no to being on the show. So instead, we have local celebrities Sean Fujiyoshi, best known for his work in those viral How to Be videos back in 2007 with his super cool best friend who is smart and funny and can most definitely do an ollie.
Still don't think you got off the ground.
I did! Sean will be pushed to his limits.
How do you think we should get down this? Should we like...
He'll be tested like he's never been tested before.
Alright, here's some quick trivia for you. If it's about 65 degrees for googly right now and the sun's setting in the east, where would you find Kanye West?
Kanye?
Yeah.
At home?
Nah, he would be in the north. Like his daughter.
What?
And you'll see a side of him that the world has never seen.
Oh, come on, really? Can a guy take a piece? Seriously?
This is Dude vs. Wild.
No, I don't know what's happening right now. Ryan told me he was gonna meet me here with like some kind of helicopter or something, because that's what Bear Grylls does on his show, but I don't know, I was just with him like 10 minutes ago, so kind of just like a whole big waste of time, you know? I guess we'll see what he has in mind.
So right now, we're headed over to Sean, who's in the Nevada mountains. I actually think we're pulling up on his location right now. Oh, I think I see him.
All right, I'm here at the spot, and I have no idea where he is.
Hey, stop, right here, pull over right here. All right, here we go. Like they say in French, adios, amigos. Woo!
Here we go. How you doing, Sean?
That's it?
What's that?
You're not even gonna wear like a fake parachute?
I'm not even gonna wear a fake pair of shoes.
Really? Crocs?
Crikey, mate.
Come on.
It's not even the same accent.
Sean and I have a long, boring, uneventful walk ahead of us before we reach our first stop. So it's a good thing we have multiple angles, beautiful shots of nature, and very important, life-changing questions to fill that time.
Hey, you know those survival shows where they cut to a bunch of shots of and angles of people walking and whatnot?
Yeah, why?
Well, don't you think like in that one wide shot that they have, don't you ever wonder like where's all the cameramen, you know? You think with all the different angles and whatnot, you'd see like a few people here and there and...
Hey look, we're at the end of the wide. We can just walk in silence now.
Guess you're right, good catch, Johnny boy.
Yes.
Go. Go.
So we've been out here for about 3 or 4 minutes now, and I think I'm about ready to go home now.
All right, Sean, here's our first challenge.
What?
We gotta keep heading in this direction, so what we're gonna need to do is climb this cliff right here, make it to the top, and push forward.
Are you serious? That's so dangerous. I'm not gonna climb that.
Sean, we have to climb this.
You just told me that we're gonna go on like a little hike. I didn't think we were gonna do anything crazy like this. Can't we just like walk around it?
I mean, if you wanna hike another 20 miles that way and spend another day out here, I suppose we could do that, but if you don't wanna do that, we have to climb this cliff.
This is crazy.
Sean, I've been a survival expert for about 4, 5, maybe even 6 minutes now. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you. You have nothing to worry about. Would you trust me?
No.
Oh, well then, we are in quite the cucumber dipped in vinegar, aren't we? That's a pickle, by the way. You know what a pickle is? The ancient natives had pickles.
God, I really don't want to spend another day with you. Fine.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
All right, Shawnee boy, that's the spirit.
Climbing a cliff is no easy task. It's incredibly dangerous and should not be attempted without a professional. However, if it's your first time rock climbing, you'll have beginner's luck, and that should be enough.
All right, I guess all that's left to do is to just go and climb this mountain then.
Shouldn't we like throw a rope or something up there to like give us support in case we fall?
You know what? You could be a survival expert yourself. Good catch, Sean. I almost forgot about this. All right, so whenever you're climbing a cliff or a mountain or any kind of really dangerous heights where you could possibly fall, what you want to do, especially if you have a bunch of rope like so, coil it up like this, bunch it up just like that, and then you're just gonna throw it up.
Wait, what the?
Just like that. And then you should be good to go, because the last thing you want when you're climbing a cliff is using any kind of rope. You don't want to mess with it, and then all of a sudden you get all tangled, and then you know you might mistake it for some kind of snake, and you're like, oh no, snake, let me let go of this cliff.
Yeah, I'm about 100% sure that he's never climbed anything ever in his life. But what are my options? I either climb this cliff and possibly die, or not climb the cliff and have to spend another day with him. So Yeah, I think I'd rather risk dying, so.
Sean has no idea, but I've actually never climbed a cliff before. I mean, I didn't lie, I have rock climbed, but it was one of those cliffs with the colorful rocks and the people hoist you up and stuff. So it's a little bit safer, but I've never actually climbed a cliff. Even with that rock wall, I only made it about a quarter of the way up. Then I got scared. I do have an uncle named Cliff though, so there's that. All right, so I'm gonna go up there first. Just remember, whatever you do not look down and do not panic. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make in the wild. So, just follow after me, let me go up. Here we go.
Whenever you're rock climbing, you must always be patient and take it one step at a time. Make one wrong move, and it could all be over.
That was a really close one. Oh, almost fell down all the way back. Oh God.
You okay?
I looked down, I don't like heights. I shouldn't have looked down. What do I do? Sean, I know I shouldn't have done this, Sean, help!
But you're not even that high right now. You can just walk right back down.
Help me, Sean!
You're not even at the steep part.
I literally can't move you. I need you to help me.
Okay.
Just hurry up.
Just calm down. Just calm down.
Okay.
Come here.
Help. Okay.
It's okay.
Hug me.
It's okay.
There you go. Okay. Go. Walk back. Walk back. Slowly.
Okay, we'll just slide down the hill. Okay. We're here. You okay?
Okay. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
All right. I got a new plan, just thought of it. Since the rope is still up there, you know, actually only one of us needs to go up there, and once you get up there, you can help pull the other person up with the rope.
Okay, sounds good.
Right, so when you get up there, what I want you to do...
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Why do I have to go up?
Because I'm heavier.
What? You're not even that much heavier than me, and even if you were, how is it better for the lighter person to pull up the heavier person?
Science. Look, I'll tell you what, okay? As you're going up, whichever way you go, I'll be right below you. So just in case you fall, I'll be right there to take off my bag and throw it on the ground so you have something to fall on and you'll be fine. Sound good?
I guess. Let's just get this over with.
All right, let's do this. Good luck.
My new plan seems to be working almost perfectly, but it seems Sean is starting to fatigue as he approaches the top. I have to think fast and come up with a backup plan just in case he gets stuck.
Do this.
Oh my God, I made it. Thank God. Yes.
Well, that was awesome, Sean. That was absolutely phenomenal.
How'd you get up here? You're just down there.
Oh yeah, see, it's so funny. You're gonna laugh at this. So at the end there, I thought you were gonna fall. I went to go gather some leaves and, you know, brush and some rocks for you to fall on. And in the process, on the side of the mountain, I found this trail that comes all the way to the top. Isn't that funny? We didn't need to climb at all.
Yeah, funny.
Hey, you have to check this out. This view is amazing. Get over here.
As Sean and I enjoy a moment of nature, I realize that it's the perfect time for a deep and emotional part of the show.
My grandfather would have loved to see this right now.
Is that right?
Yeah. Before he passed, he used to always take us camping and fishing, and he just loved everything about nature, so I really wish he could have been here.
Yeah, no, I can definitely relate to that. You know, I've always wanted to bring my own father out here as well. He's the same way as your grandfather, and but you know, recently he passed, so.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It is what it is. But I just, you know, I really wish that one day he could really just be out here with me, you know, and get to see this.
Hey, I think he already is.
What?
What?
You're not my father.
No, not me. I meant like his spirit.
His spirit? What are you, that's not funny. You trying to say that my father's dead?
What? You just said he passed.
Yeah, I asked him to come out here and he said, "Thanks, son, but I'll have to pass. I would spend an entire day with you in the wild for your stupid little show, but I'd much rather be dead than do that." Something like that. I don't know. I'm not a good impressionist and he has a weird accent, but my point is that he's not dead. It's a really messed up thing to say, actually. Your comedy is a little bit too dark for me. Anyway, we better get moving before it actually gets dark out. I mean, we don't want to end up like your grandfather, right? Right? You get it? Because when it gets dark, the predators might attack us and we might end up...
Yes, I get it.
God. I don't think you get it because you weren't laughing. It's a funny joke. Okay then. He's a little mad.
Sometimes in the wild, things can get a little frustrating, and I'm starting to suspect that Sean's getting a little irritable.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty annoyed. I mean, aren't you guys?
Sean's irritableness is probably due to the hunger settling in. If we don't find nutrients for him soon, he may catch a bad case of the hangries and literally starve to death.
All right, so we're actually really close to the extraction point. We just gotta climb one more hill. But if we're gonna make it all that way, we have to find some food and nutrients for Sean before he starves to death.
What? I'm not even starving. I'm not even hungry.
But luckily for him, I know exactly where to look, and I'm not gonna let that happen, so come on.
We ate like 2 hours ago before we started this.
When you're in the wild, you have to be resourceful and know where to look. It may take some time, but you have to be persistent and keep your cool. You can't expect food to just magically fall out of a tree.
Hey, check this out. Right here. And that is how you do it. See, a lot of people don't think to look up in a tree for food, but it's actually very common for people to just get a bucket of chicken, bring it out to the forest, and then just sit. No. No way.
What's wrong?
No f***ing way. Who the f***? Every single one of them has no skin. Who the f***? What kind of f***ing greedy b**** just comes in here and just eats all the skin and leaves all the dry ass meat? It's pointless. It's pointless. What kind of dumb this rock?
He's
that rock.
really upset. I guess that's just like his pet peeve or something, but I don't know, maybe the dude just really loves fried chicken skin.
I mean, it's common sense. It's common courtesy, basic manners, you know, like if you're gonna leave a bucket of chicken on a branch in a tree in the middle of the Nevada mountains, don't eat all the skin or just the skin, or at least leave some gravy or something. Dry ass meat.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm good now. So listen, I am so sorry about that, Sean.
Oh, no, it's fine. That's a totally reasonable way to react to not having chicken skin on your chicken.
Nope. I know it's a natural reaction that anybody would have, but I should know better than to overreact. You never want to overreact in the wild. That's one of the basic rules. Never lose your cool, and I did. So for that, I'm sorry.
What?
Come on now.
We really don't have to hug.
We gotta do this, Sean. If you want to go home, let's just get this over with. Come on now, bring it in.
Fine.
There we go. Much better. Much better.
Hey, what are you doing?
I had to be sure.
Sure of what?
You didn't take the skins. And you didn't. And now I can trust you for life. Come on, let's go.
The Nevada mountains are incredibly dangerous, but with the right technique and knowledge and maintaining your cool, you'll persevere.
You hear that? Chopper's right over this hill. You mean this is the end? This is the end, Sean! Yes, this is the end! You mean it's finally over? Sean really impressed me today, and he's definitely earned my respect. Not because of the bravery he showed or the endurance that he had the entire trip, but because he didn't take the skins. And in the end, that's all that really matters, isn't it? All right, come on, Sean, last push. Finally made it. I can't believe we made it.
Oh. You guys got an extra battery or a charger?
What's all of this? Where's the helicopter?
Oh yeah, you know about that. I don't think you know this, but you know in the very beginning with the whole helicopter dropping me off, yeah, we faked that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there was no actual helicopter. There's no helicopter.
Wait, so you're telling me that we're gonna have to...
Yeah, we gotta walk back.